I've got a big question. Which of these plays will be the top play of Season 3? You decide right now. Oh, how foolish of me. Forgot to introduce myself. My goodness.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony. DA.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And now Washington's starting group. Running at the wings, Beal and Abdia. Porzingis is out there. With Gill. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. And for Seattle, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Josh Giddey. Lou Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 spot.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Back to Giddey. To the inside, Holmgren. And that one is off. Nice D from Porzingis. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Those 3-pointers off the mark. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Pokusevski. He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Gill. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Giddey against Morris. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Pass to Pokusevski. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Pokusevski's got 5 points so far. Morris passes to Abdia. Here's Gill. Tries from 10. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. For Seattle, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker, such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
And there's the pass to Abdia. Giddey against Beal. Here's Abdia. Here's Porzingis, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
In such a rhythm right now, feathery touch, he's lighting them up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Pass to Giddey. This one for 3, and another 3 for Seattle.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now, here's Avdia. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get it back.
That's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Passes to Giddey. He kicks it to Holmgren. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Porzingis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
To Holmgren, shoots the three. Beal pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Avdia with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's good on the three ball.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Washington with the rebound. Here's Porzingis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Giddey. Morris with the rebound. Wizards leading by 6. Down low, the 11-footer, and it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Beal. Now that's 17 points for Porzingis. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gill. Kisper comes in for Avdiyev. Davis is checked in for Beal. And it's Wright in for Morris. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And it's Wright missing. Seattle has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
Wizards foul.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wright looking around. There's the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Smith kicks to Burks. Can they get it? Sinks the triple.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Right side. Pass to Gafford. Over Burks. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Burks.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
Smith outside. Isaac outside. Puts up a three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
Pass to Gafford. 1:33 left here in the first quarter. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Washington making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Gafford cans them both. Seattle trails by 8. 1:24 left to play here in the first. Isaac outside. And the 3 off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Davis with it. Isaac picks him up. And that one's good. Right. And the Wizards lead by 10.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Sasser. And stolen by Diallo. Left side, Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Dishes to Burks. 29 seconds left in the first. On the wing, Isaac. And here's Burks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 2 on the clock. Smith for 3. Kept alive. Right side. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
The Wizards haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 6 seconds left to play in the first. He got it up. And so it's Washington. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been
22. Washington, 35.
And So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Black is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Diallo in at the small forward position. There's Diallo. Good. And it's Beal picking up the assist. Diallo's got the lead up to 13 now for Washington. Seattle has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey from downtown. That one doesn't drop. And the Wizards now going the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
It's deflected.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot range.
Giddey against Diallo. On the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Trains the three-pointer. Giddey's got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Out to the wing. Diallo finds Beal. Here's Avdia. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Beal. Three-pointer. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot's good by Gafford.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him. This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
They get it again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Here's Giddey. He has 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Monte Morris is checked in for Beal. Gafford passes to Avdia. He kicks it to Morris. Wizards passing it around, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Porzingis, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. And triggers a replay review by the official.
For the Wizards, Kristaps Porzingis.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passes. David, thank you.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
And it's right missing. Seattle trails by 15. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Porzingis with the block. Right outside. Right side Porzingis. Shoots over Holmgren. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Gafford misses. Seattle has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Giddey. He has 6. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Gill is checked in for Porzingis. And it's Seattle with the ball. Down by 15. Morris against Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia. And it goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Davis is checked in for Washington.
John Davis.
Seattle trails by 13. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Davis. Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Davis inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Gill misses. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Holmgren. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Seattle. Washington's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. Washington gets it back. And it's denied. Over in the corner, Dort. He dishes it to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Rebound by Kispert.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Morris. Here's Gill. Now, here's Kispert. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And another miss by Washington. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Now the pass to Holmgren. Makes it off the glass. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Trying to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Wizards lead by 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Pokusevski. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For the Wizards, Porzingis comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Black's subbed in for Monte Morris.
There is something so captivating about Alexei Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
Isaac's checked in for Pokusevski.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
And it's Davis with the ball for Washington. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And the Wizards making a change here. Diallo's checked in. Pass to Smith. Lets the three fly. And another three for Seattle.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Back the pass to Diallo. Now here is Davis, covered by Smith. Porzingis against Whiteside. Out left to the wing. Now here's Diallo, guarded closer. Here's Porzingis. Yet again, and it's good on the layup. Porzingis has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Sasser, and he jams it with authority.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Diallo's got 5 points so far. Passes it to Burks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, Kent, it was all Kristaps Porzingis in the first quarter. He had 21 points. And that...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Chalk up 2 there.
Reads the defense perfectly right there. Pretty dime by Josh Giddey.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Here's Morris out to Porzingis. It's stolen by Dort. Giddey against Morris. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way. Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Giddey against Morris. Pass to Pakusevsky. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And they continue to control the glass.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Wizards leading by 8. Beal deciding where to go with it. Morris kicks to Porzingis. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. The pass to Pakusevsky. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Porzingis. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. Giddey finds Dort. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. And he drops it in from the low post. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
Morris into the lane. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And their last game, a tight win, and it was the success at the foul line that played a huge part in it, and he was probably the deciding factor.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kisper's checked in for Gill, and it's DeLon Wright in for Monte Morris.
Well, what you love about Kristaps Porzingis at 7'3", he can see over any defender, and he's a terrific passer, guys.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Porzingis passes to Beal. Poked loose. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Great look, but off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Holmgren can't hit. Wizards leading by 7. Wright with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Denny Avdia picks one up.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Dort against Beal. Shoots over Dort. And another miss by Washington.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Holmgren. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now Giddey. He's got 12. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Teams changing it up here. On defense, Seattle. Avdia kicks to Davis. And Whiteside sends it back. And Gafford throws it down. Seattle has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Back to Whiteside. And here we go. Washington fast break. Kispert wide open. He fires. And the shot is long. For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button
For Washington.
we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers.
Taking 2 shots.
The fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Here's Kispert. Nails the baby hook. Kispert's got his second basket of the night. Seattle trails by 5. Giddey with it. 12 points for him. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Davis. He's off on that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And here is Kispert. 6 to shoot. Shoots over towards Kispert, no good. Here's Seattle. They're on a 13-5 run. For the lead. And it's Giddey laying it in. Giddey's got the lead up to 1 now for Seattle.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Diallo's checked in for Kispert. Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Kicks it to Burks. He doesn't hit that one. And the Wizards now going the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
A nice shot by Black.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Smith for 3. Washington with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Diallo the pass to Black. No good on the triple. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Sasser. And the rejection by Gafford. This is his third trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Davis. Gill is checked in for Washington. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Seattle. Trailing by 2. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Sasser. No good on the 3. The Wizards shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Pass to Diallo. 1:24 left in the third quarter. And Seattle shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Morris inside. Seattle grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Washington has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morris, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Isaac outside. 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown. Isaac's got 6 points.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Seattle calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Seattle leads by just 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Kispert is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Porzingis in at the center position.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Kispert. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Seattle.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. Porzingis has got 27.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Pokusevski with the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so Washington again turning it over. So for the Wizards, Gill is checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Avdia in for Kispert. Seattle calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense and just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Gill against Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Wright, the pass to Avdia. Back to Wright. Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Wizards making a switch here. Black's checked in. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
The subject of trade rumors year after year. Beal has the skill set every team is looking for.
Well, he's elite at scoring the basketball, and he understands when and how to create for the players around him. There's only a handful of guys in this league who can do what he does with his level of consistency.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Seattle. To the paint. Gill kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Isaac. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Bradley Beal.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Pakusevski. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Pakusevski's got the lead up to 6 now for Seattle. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Avdia dishes to Beal. The pass to Porzingis. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Now here's Giddey. Over in the corner, Isaac. There's the double team with Avdia. Isaac misses. Wizards trail by 6. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Giddey. Passes it to Pakusevski. Knocks down the 3-ball. Pakusevski's got 10 points in just the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To me, it's the ability to facilitate that enhances Josh Giddey as a scorer. You've got to play him for both, and right now he's cooking the defense.
Pass to Avdia. To halt the run, and he nails that one right through the net.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Porzingis with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter. Seattle leading by 6. Now, Giddey. The pass to Pakusevski. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Like the pass to Porzingis. From down in the low post, it goes. Porzingis has got 29.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
Giddey with it to the paint. Holmgren.
How breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. To the middle. Here's Gill. Again, the Wizards score.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here is Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Beal. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. The 3, that's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Black.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Seattle calls timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Josh Giddey.
And he's kind of taken on that role of chief distributor tonight and run with it. Seems like every possession's ended with one of his assists. And they've played through him, and he's been one cool customer.
Monte Morris is checked in for Black. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Right wing. Bounce pass from Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Here's Isaac. Rebounded by the Wizards. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Beal. That shot no good. Seattle goes the other way with it. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Beal against Isaac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly,
he hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Morris against Giddey. Passes it to Pokusevski. That 3 off the mark. Beal against Giddey. Unloads from 13. Seattle grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Pokusevski. Misses the 3. Washington's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Morris passes to Gill. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Pokusevski. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
A 3 from Porzingis. It's rebounded by Giddey. The pass to Pokusevski. Here's Giddey. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Washington now. Lobs it up, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Seattle winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.